yet. You already know that. Me and my crazy green hair. I'm going to just get into this as quickly as possible today. Sea Sailor 40 asks, how far have you made it in Dark Souls? 100% honest, not very far at all. You've actually probably just reminded me that I want to trade that game in. I really wasn't keen. It didn't grab me. It isn't a game I was enjoying, so I'm not a person who will just continue to play a game to complete it, to get trophies and whatever. If I don't like a game, I won't play it. Queen Battle Kitty, which Funko Pop is your favourite? It would be my dear Poe Dameron, and I also have a Poe Dameron tattoo. I love Poe. Poe is so cute. Anyway, who is next? Havoc51591. If you chose any video game world to live in, which one would it be and why? I answered this in my last Q&A. It would be the Fallout world. I'd love to wander the wasteland. I will be in God mode the whole time if I lived in the wasteland of the Commonwealth. So yeah, Fallout 4, and that is why. Oh, and I'm wearing a Fallout shirt. Next question. This could be a long-winded answer, so I'm just going to go for this. And I may redirect you somewhere else to get more of my opinion on this. But, Lauren, do you plan on getting Project Scorpio, and what do you think about the midterm console jumps? Now, on twogirlsgaming.com, I have done a Project Scorpio post. So it's put in some facts, some speculations, and my opinions on it. So I'll pretty much just read off of this what my thoughts on the Project Scorpio are. I will not buy every mid-generation console jump. I don't have the 1S. I want it, but I mean, I want every console. Like, I just want them, but I'm not going to put my money into something that perhaps I can deal with in another console. So my Xbox One has more than enough space for me. My Xbox One, graphics wise, I play Fallout 4, and that's not all I play, but the frame rate, everything like that, that's fine for me. I'm not a fussy person, although it looks absolutely amazing when it's in 4K and, you know, the frame rate is just crisp and smooth and doesn't need to drop to compensate. I absolutely love that, but I personally, I can live without it. I'm not fussy. It's the same with the phone. I didn't get a 6S for so long. I carried on with my iPhone 5C and 4S for so long. It just, I'm not, if I'm having fun and a game is on the platform I want, then I'm happy. But I will not collect 21st century consoles just because there's an extra sort of spec on it. I don't, it's not what I do. I'm excited for Project Scorpio. I will get a Project Scorpio if I can afford it, and if it's something I feel I will benefit from, I will just sell my one and make money for it that way. But I will not just go out there, spend my money because I review games, because I review consoles, because I do things like that. I won't just go out there and buy it. I will wait until it's an appropriate time for me to buy it. If I can pre-order it and I'm in the position to be able to buy it on release, then I will. But if not, I'm not gonna sweat it. Stephen.Broley, what was the first Easter egg you found in a game, and what game? I'm pretty sure it's Grand Theft Auto, and I will get back to you on that one. Egotisty_cow, what's the deciding factor in helping you choose what console you buy a game for? What made you get Battlefront for PS but The Witcher for Xbox? That is such a good question. I really like that. My Xbox is new-ish. I got it at Christmas. So most things I'm buying at the minute are on Xbox because I have most things already that I would want to play on PlayStation, and I don't want to neglect either of them, so I've got an equal amount of games that I will enjoy on both of them. So I think, oh, I really like The Witcher, I'm going to play The Witcher today, so my Xbox gets some love. And I adore Dishonored, and I only have that on PlayStation, so, and the same with Battlefront, I only have that on PlayStation, so I will spend time on my PlayStation. It's kind of just making sure they both get as much love as each other, but I will say Xbox for online and PlayStation for open worlds and things. After Alex, you asked my favourite pop. That I have already said is Poe, but I don't want to leave you out, so I'm saying it anyway. And next question is my first console. It would have been a Sega Mega Drive. What was my favourite game as a child? It will be The Sims 2 probably, and that would be on PC. And then my favourite console game would probably have been Grand Theft Auto Vice City. I put a lot of time into that one. I've got loads, but I try not to answer the same each time I get asked these questions, so I think into my memory about the second next best game I played and things like that. So this time I'm choosing Grand Theft Auto Vice City and The Sims. Will I be picking up the Nintendo Switch, and what games am I anticipating? Well, I think everyone's anticipating Zelda Breath of the Wild. I'm not a huge Nintendo fan, so I'm not going to pretend that I'm incredibly interested in it. If I can afford to get the Switch and an opportunity arises where I can have one, I will have one. But I'm not going to just go on the release day. Same with this Project Scorpio, I'm not just going to go and get one. If the opportunity is there, I will get one. But for now, I'm not an avid Nintendo fan. So that's kind of my answer for that one. If you could be anyone in a video game, good or evil, who would it be and why? It would probably be Master Chief. So it's kind of up to you whether you say good or evil. Depends whether you want to help Cortana or you want to take Cortana down. And then the last question from Sea Sailor 40 again is my favourite kind of music. My favourite kind of music is varied. I do listen to a lot, but primarily we're talking A Day to Remember, Bring Me the Horizon, Sleeping with Sirens, that sort of music. I really like 21 Pilots at the minute, and although they're getting older, as in why didn't I like them when they first came out, it's not that I didn't like them, I just didn't listen to them. But now I've been listening to them, and my favourite song is probably Heavy Dirty Soul. But yeah, rock, punk, pop goes punk, post-hardcore, that is my music choice. But anyway, this video is getting pretty long now, and I hate rambling, and I'm worried that you're just going to be sat there yawning. So thank you for all of your questions. I really appreciate it. I've had so much fun answering these actually. Sorry if some of them are a bit vague, but I do try my best. I've got 2 new posts up this week on Two Girls Gaming, and it's the Project Scorpio like I mentioned. Please subscribe to us wherever the subscribe button is. I've also had a few people ask me recently if I will do a setup walkthrough. Now, I don't have like literally a whole room for my setup. It is just like a feature wall as such. So I will put that clip next, just walking you through my feature wall setup.